Academy of Golf Dynamics in Austin, Texas. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the path your stroke should work on when you hit a putt. And I'm going to debunk a couple of myths that are taught out there about the way your putting stroke should work. First of all, if you ever hear anybody talk about swinging the putter straight back and straight through, remember this is not a natural way for your stroke to work, and I'm going to explain to you why. There are two reasons why your putter cannot work straight back and straight through, or your putter face stays square to the target line back and through. There's two reasons why that can't work naturally. Number one, when you set up to the ball, you stand to the side of the ball. You don't stand directly on top of it. You stand to the side of it. Now because of that, your shaft sits at an angle. The shaft doesn't come straight out of the top of the putter head, it sits at an angle. For those two reasons, your putter has to swing at an arc, and the putter face has to open and close back and through. And you can look at it like this. If you were going to clap your hands, you wouldn't do it like this, obviously. There's nothing natural about that. You would do it like this. Okay? And that's the natural way for your hands to clap together because they're to the side of your body. Now the only way you could keep your hands straight back and straight through is if they were hanging directly under your shoulders, which your putter does not do. It sits this way a little bit, okay? Also, usually when you hear people that teach this way, straight back and straight through, they always talk about the putter swinging like a perfect pendulum. Well, use your common sense. When you talk about a perfect pendulum, whatever's swinging comes directly out of the bottom of whatever's swinging it. So your putter can swing straight back and straight through if it's like this. But your putter doesn't sit like this, it sits like that. And for that reason, your putter face has to open slightly on the backstroke and it has to close slightly on the finish. And it will swing at a little bit of an arc. And remember, you don't have to try to do either one of these things. If you just let it, that's the natural way for your stroke to work. And you don't need to look any further than, maybe with the exception of the last year and a half, the best putter in the world for the last 14 years, Tiger Woods. You know, he specifically makes sure that his putter opens and closes, and most great putters do that. That's no secret. So remember, if you want to putt better, don't try to swing the putter straight back and straight through or keep the blade square to the target line. Let it swing the way it's supposed to swing naturally. You'll make a lot more putts.